Ivan Bunin, The Gentleman from San Francisco, Nobel Prize, 1933. Narrated by Mark Bowen. Woe to thee, Babylon, that mighty city. Apocalypse. The Gentleman from San Francisco. Nobody, either in Capri or Naples, ever remembered his name, was setting out with his wife and daughter for the Old World, to spend there 2 years of pleasure. He was fully convinced of his right to rest, to enjoy long and comfortable travels, and so forth. Because in the first place, he was rich, and in the second place, notwithstanding his 58 years, he was just starting to live. Up to the present he had not lived, but only existed. Quite well, it is true, yet with all his hopes on the future. He had worked incessantly, and the Chinamen, whom he employed by the thousand in his factories, knew what that meant. Now at last he realized that a great deal had been accomplished, and that he had almost reached the level of those whom he had taken as his ideals. So he made up his mind to pause for a breathing space. Men of his class usually began their enjoyments with a trip to Europe, India, Egypt. He decided to do the same. He wished naturally to reward himself in the first place for all his years of toil, but he was quite glad that his wife and daughter should also share in his pleasures. True, his wife was not distinguished by any marked susceptibilities, but then elderly American women are all passionate travelers. As for his daughter, a girl no longer young and somewhat delicate, travel was really necessary for her. Apart from the question of health, do not happy meetings often take place in the course of travel? One may find oneself sitting next to a multimillionaire at table, or examining frescoes side by side with him. The itinerary planned by the Gentleman of San Francisco was extensive. In December and January, he hoped to enjoy the sun of southern Italy, the monuments of antiquity, the tarantella, the serenades of vagrant minstrels, and finally, that which men of his age are most susceptible to, the love of quite young Neapolitan girls, even when the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?